Hello everyone, time to play another Doom Snapmap. Today we're going to be playing Strike, der brennende Kessel, which I think is German for the brennende Kessel, by author Dark Alucard 91. Map description reads: Tot Dämonen sammel die Sprengsatze ein Spreng den Eingang zur Hölle frei, besiege den Boss Cybertron, die Maschine der Hölle. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and start this map. Alright, here we go. This is Strike, der brennende Kessel. Oh boy. Start outside and then nice little hybrid module. Wasn't anything out here to grab, was there? No. Okay, good. Ooh, descending deep. Uh-oh. Looks like some bad news ahead. Oh dear. What am I getting myself into? Oh my. Oh dear. Well, there's no way to get down there. Might as well just go home. No, I can't just go home. Geronimo! Ah! Oh my goodness. There's a flaming pile of corpses. Uh-oh. Oh wow, I got weapons. Well, got grenades at least. Bam. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Looks like I get ammo on glory kill. Rust stung regeneration. Huh. Weird sound effect going on right there. Wonder if there's a secret in here. No? Just fire. Oh well. Nope. Oh nice, my armor regenerates. That's cool. Sprengsatz. Okay. I guess that means grab the bomb. For the record, my German is not very good. Mein Deutsch ist nicht sehr gut. Alright. Okay, so... No. Okay, I just had to grab the bomb. Oh dear. Ooh! Oh, Cacodemon! Oh, we got trouble. We got problems. Good thing my... Ooh. Hey, Cacodemon! Oh, can't glory kill him. I mean, I could have glory killed him, but then I would have landed in the lava down there. And that would not have been a good idea. So my mission objective is Zerstor Cyprian der Maschine der Hola. Okay. I think maybe that means restore something for the machine. I can't really read it. Whoa! Lost souls. Whoa! I hate lost souls. Oh dear. No, that did me no good. Well, that takes care of him. Man, this place is on fire. Did I leave the oven on? I like how all the doors are red, even though I don't need a red key card. It's pretty funny. No, no! Oh no, why did I do that? The hell, my corpse bounces too. Okay. Thank goodness that wasn't a permadeath situation. What? Oh, he got killed by the fire. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, no point in conserving ammo, since I pretty much have infinite ammo. Alright, so let's try this jump again. I don't know why I couldn't make it the first time. Yeah, so I'm pretty much invincible so long as I go slowly and let my shield regenerate. Area lockdown. Ah, fire! Alright, where am I supposed to go? That darn demon gang leaving their graffiti everywhere. Maybe I'm supposed to use that bomb I picked up. Oh, that's blocked off. Are there still demons somewhere? Alright. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, maybe that takes me somewhere. Oh, maybe let's go this way. Okay. Huh. Oh, there's the other bomb. I like this little bridge. Now I wonder if this is opened up. Oh, Cacodemon. Ah, modded out heavy assault rifle. Huh, what's down here? Door's all locked down. Get back here, you little imp. I love hitting people off of railings and things. Alright, time to take care of this. That'd be the third bomb right there. Oops. Ah, whatever. Oh dear. I'll keep this out. Huh, nice. Little obstacle. Ooh, whoops. Whew, made it through. Nice. I guess I don't need anything out of here. I don't know why I popped it. Ah. Oh, here we go. Use the bombs. Uh-oh. Was I not supposed to do that? Well, actually I really like the way this blew up though. That looks pretty sweet. Alright, well, I guess we'll continue on. Whoa. This area looks interesting. Whoa. Alright. Well, looks like I need to get a red power cell. I really like the look of this room. Pretty interesting little arena. Nothing in here. Not sure what's going on with all this. There's a portal. Okay. What's going on in here? And some corpses. Alrighty. What is that? Oh! Enemy. Walker. Can't read it because it's red. Oops. You have Schlüssel. Get. Oh. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that just yet. Whoops. Oh, I have the red core. Okay. Fantastic. Oh. Ah! Oh my. Oh, I'm in trouble. Dash, shoot. Oh. Oh dear. I could really go for some health. Ah, stupid boss souls. Okay, I guess I gotta blow that thing up. Yeah, can't hide up there. There we go. Fewer portals. Cyprian die Maschine der Holla. Gotcha. Hey, regeneration. Uh-oh. Baron boss. Oh boy. Oh dear. Good night, brute der Machine. Woo! That body went flying. Alright, regenerating. I definitely like that regenerating feature. Uh-oh. Another boss. Good night. You have the Schlüssel! Get der Schlüssel. So I think that means the core. At least that's what it meant last time. So is there another core somewhere? Or is it the same core? This one? No? Okay, that one opened up. Ugh. Not liking the Lost Souls. Where is this core at? Yeah, jeez. getting freaking swamped here. Ugh. Ooh. Now where's that other core? Gotcha. Oh no. Okay. This area is starting to drag on a little bit. I would feel much encouraged if I could find another core. Ugh. Just goes on and on. Can't backtrack out of here. Well, oh wait, I already had a red core? You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Well, I feel like an idiot. I had the red core in my inventory the entire time. Well, at least I'm gonna have a higher score. Okay, so now I know I need to pay attention to my inventory. Because cores... Why do cores suddenly appear? Whoa! Yeah. Here we go. Now I gotta kill this thing again. Yep. And this guy. I thought I already took him out. I guess he's back. Regeneration. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. I'm a killing machine. Oh. Looks like there's another Hell Knight. I got just the thing for you, buddy. If I can get to it. There we go. Good night. Oh. Alright, and now I have the red power core in my inventory. Ugh. Stupid lost soul. I think that said the shield is deactivated. There we go. Oh no, I died! Oh my goodness, and my body spun around like 10 times. The portal's open. I think I'm getting the hang of how this level works. Ooh. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't know why it wasn't letting me glory kill that guy. There's nothing worse than being deprived of a glory kill when you've rightfully earned it. Oh, jeez. Alright, I gotta go hide somewhere and regenerate. Well, can't hide in here. Oh boy. Alright, I have the red core now. Ugh. Ugh, all these guys. Stupid lost souls. Okay, there's a core there. Okay, right here. The shield is deactivated. Restore the Fukern. Heh. Got burned by the fire. Okay, the portal's open. Now I just gotta run. Oh, jeez. Never should have turned around. Wish I should just wait to recharge. There's nothing shooting at me. There we go. Oh, okay. Now I can pull the eye out for the whatever it is. Du hast den brennenden. Fantastic. Alrighty, so that was Strike der brennende Kessel by Dark Alucard 91. I'm going to go ahead and give that a vote up. Let's see, bosses, single player, challenge. Probably survival. Yeah. Okay, I got number 3 on the leaderboard. Okie dokie. Alright, so that was Strike der brennende Kessel. Interesting map. Interesting map. Well, I do feel like I have a few things to say about it. I'm going to go ahead and talk about what I liked and what I didn't. Let's start out with the things I liked about the map. First of all, I think the author did a pretty decent job with the props in this level. Whether you're, I think the main areas that stand out in my mind were the intro, or the first area you start out in is a hybrid module. It looks like the observatory, but it has custom geo as well as props that create a nice little intro atmosphere there with the rocks and everything. And then you go into the rest of the map, and at the end there's a big arena that has really nice props as well. And I thought that final arena just looked super cool, the way the author worked the props to make those I don't even know what you call them, demon structures that I had to fight against in the end, as well as that little boss demon thing I had to kill periodically, that little demon fetus or whatever it was. But yeah, the props, I think the props were used to good effect in the places that they were used. So the props certainly were well done. Another thing I liked was your character had a regeneration feature where if a certain amount of time passed and you don't take any hits, and don't take any damage, then your shields will recharge. It's sort of like Halo. Works that sort of mechanic where you don't get hit, go take cover, your shields recharge, and that was a neat feature, and I really appreciate the fact that it was there. It definitely came in handy during this, especially during the survival arena. Another thing I enjoyed was there was a scene where I had to navigate through this smoky hallway, and there were these little fire obstacles, these little spouts of fire shooting up in all different directions, and I had to jump over, walk around, duck under these little flames shooting out of the wall. So I thought that was a nice little obstacle, and it's something you don't see very often, is authors that put obstacles like that, and like just environmental obstacles, simple little things like that, to sort of break up some of the monotony of the map. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a cool little feature. Another thing I enjoyed was the fact that I got to start with a grenade. Because I certainly started with a lot of other, good weapons, but the grenade is something I sorely miss when I don't have it. So I was really happy to have that grenade. And finally, I really like the fact that I had infinite respawn, because I did end up dying a few times. Now, I'm going to talk about some of the things I didn't like about the map so much. For starters, I didn't like the fact that there were lost souls. I just don't like lost souls. They seem to come out of nowhere. The only time I really enjoy fighting lost souls is when I can see them coming. But when you're talking about being in some big wide open space, then oftentimes you don't know where they're coming from, and they're so small. And the thing about lost skulls, especially in this map, is that lost skulls, when they're flying at you, they're flaming, and just big balls of fire. And the thing about the set dressing in this level is it's a bunch of fire. So yeah, they kind of get lost in the background a little bit, but lost souls are just irritating. I don't like them. Another thing I didn't really like is that it seemed like quite a bit of this map was sort of empty, both empty of demons and empty of set dressing. So like the first couple of modules I went through, I know there were no enemies in the starting arena. Then there were no enemies, and there were a couple of hallways I went through. Didn't encounter any enemies. It was about good 3 or 4 modules in before I actually encountered any enemies. It just sort of seemed like a little bit unnecessary, a little bit of wasted space. As far as set decoration, it seemed like areas the author focused on the most was the very beginning module and the very end module where that arena battle takes place. And everything in between, the decoration was sort of very sparse. There was some stuff here and there, but nothing that really stood out to me. Just a lot of, fire, mostly. And that might have been what it was, is, the author spent so much of their resources on creating fire, as much fire as they possibly could, that there just wasn't a whole lot left to do much else with. Another thing I didn't really like was that a lot of the action felt repetitive, particularly when I got to the final module where that arena sequence happened. I don't know. It just felt repetitive. It was like I was fighting the same enemies over and over again, and I was going through the same process over and over again. Fight some enemies, eventually a boss appears, kill the boss, fight more enemies, a second boss appears, kill that boss, a red core magically appears in my inventory, which kind of confused me the first time it happened. I didn't realize that. And then you got to go put the red power core in the power core receptacle to activate more monsters to come, and then eventually you can shoot something on top of one of those towers until it blows up, and then more enemies, and eventually you take a portal back to that fetus thing, and then you shoot that until it explodes, and you have to go through that whole process until you're able to beat the game. So after the first couple of runs through that, it started to feel a little too repetitive, I gotta say. And another thing I didn't really enjoy was that the weapons seemed a little unbalanced. I started off with some of the best weapons, and not only that, but the weapons I did have were like fully upgraded. That ended up being perfectly fine at the very end when I was in that final arena, and I was surrounded by enemies, and I needed I needed all the help I could get, basically. So at the end of the level, that was perfectly fine, but in the beginning of the level, it just made everything up to that point seem a little too easy. I think it would have been better if I had the chance to sort of pick up weapons as I went along, instead of sort of front-loading the player with all of these really powerful weapons just so that they can fight essentially low-level enemies. So it felt a little, unbalanced, to be honest, until I got to that final arena. And another thing, lastly, is it seemed like there were a few times where I was just sort of wandering around, not really knowing what to do. I'm thinking particularly in that area where I have to collect up the explosive that I use on the door. Oh yeah, and that's one thing I forgot to mention that I actually did really enjoy, was the prop work on that door once it had exploded. Once I detonate that door with the C4, that was a beautiful job making an exploded looking hole in the wall. I forgot to mention that earlier, but that did look very good. But anyway, back to the negative, me wandering around. I think that just would have been an opportunity. No, I think part of this is just that there's a language barrier issue going on, because I don't speak German. I don't sprechen Sie Deutsch, so because I think this might have been a little easier for me if I was more familiar with the instructions. Fortunately, this isn't like a story-driven map, it's just an action map, so a lot of it is just, go here and shoot demons. There's not much to really explain to anybody. But but I think for certain points, it would have been helpful to have a point of interest icon show up, just to give me sort of a direction, as to like point me in the right direction in certain times where I can't find, say, an exit or the C4 pack. I don't know, just that's really more the author's discretion. I mean, I don't think you necessarily need to hold the player's hand, constantly giving them POIs, but if there are certain points where maybe they just sort of don't know where to go. Like for me, it was that, I don't know the name of the module, but it was the one where you're basically surrounded by lava, and I guess the author had made a bridge that kind of went over the lava and into like a hybrid section of a module, and I just didn't know about that. So yeah, maybe that would have been a good point for POI. So that's about it. Those were some of the things I liked and some of the things I didn't like. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into my favorite, least favorite. My favorite thing about this level, I'm going to have to say my favorite thing is the props. I really enjoyed the props, especially in the final arena where most of the action honestly happens. Really well done set dressing. It was super cool. I really dug those demon structures. They looked really cool. Yeah, the set dressing in the final module was very well done. I really enjoyed that. My least favorite thing, I'm gonna have to say my least favorite thing is just the fact that the majority of this level happens in that final module. I felt like 90% of the level was just that final that final confrontation that ended up just sort of feeling repetitive. So it would have been nice to see more substance in the rest of the level leading up to that point. It would be nice to have more demon encounters, more set dressing, more sort of interesting stuff going on prior to the final encounter, and then for that final encounter to maybe shorten it down so that it isn't this big, long, repetitive thing. I think that would kind of balance out the map a little better, in my opinion. Instead of just sort of rushing through 90% of the level, and then you get to the very end, and then that's basically where the bulk of the action takes place. To me, it felt, felt a little unbalanced there. So, that was Strike, der brennende Kessel by Dark Alucard 91. Thanks for watching. If you have a map you'd like to recommend for me to play, go ahead and leave it in the comments below with a map ID. And until next time, peace out.